The success of the business is based on how efficient you are at fixing the problems you are claiming to solve. Again, the success of the business is based on how efficient you are at fixing the problems you claim to solve. I'll tell you the first problem, man. Everybody running around talking about they got a business. They're about business. They selling clothes, they selling plates, they selling sunglasses, they selling everything, right? But how efficient are you at fixing those problems when you can't even fix your own problems? Sir, we right back in here with another video, man. Once again, thanks for tapping in, man. This is your boy, CEO Hockley. We inside the G County store, and this is CEO Talk, man. Like always, man, make sure you hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe button. Also, leave a comment down in the comment section. Tell me if you agree, disagree with the conversation, add to the conversation, or tell me what I missed. Because I miss things, man. I'm not that bright. You know what I'm saying? Plus, this is just YouTube, remember? This is just YouTube. Yeah. So with that being said, man, let's get right into it, man. Today, we want to talk about what a business actually is. You know, everybody's saying they about their business. Everybody's saying they doing business. But hey, today we're going to have a discussion about what a business actually is. And just getting straight to it, man. There's no simpler definition for what a business is than this right here. A business is your ability to solve a problem. Again, a business is your ability to solve a problem. Well, CEO, what do you mean by that? Mean that if you in business, that means you fix things. You solve problems for people. That's how you make money, whether you solve the problem by providing a service, whether you solve the problem by providing a product, whether you solve the problem by providing information. All these different things are solving problems for the customer or for the person that is spending money with you. That is the exchange. They pay you, you fix something for them. Well, what do you mean? Again, CEO, it's simple. Everything around you, every business, whether it's Popeye's Chicken, they solve a problem because you're hungry. Whether it's Home Depot, they solve a problem. You need tools to build things. Whether it's the tax people, they solve a problem. Why? You got to pay your taxes. Even the gas station, you need gas for your car. The gas station solves a problem, and you spend money with them because they do that. Walmart solves problems. They have everything you need. The first thing you even think about when you think about going to get something where you can get it is Walmart. Why? Because they have everything and they solve that problem. You don't think of another store because they haven't had the ability to solve the problem that good. Walmart normally has everything you need, so you think of Walmart as the go, get it done, and come back home. Now it's becoming Amazon, and that's why they are big competitors. That's why Amazon and Walmart are big competitors, because Amazon has become very efficient at finding and solving your problems for you. And that's what a business is. So with that being said, what problems do you solve? You saying you got a business, oh, I got this boutique. I solve the problem of women looking nice, going out, dressing up, and looking good. That's the problem that I solve. When a woman wants something to go out in, something nice, something dope, I solve that problem. Do you? I mean, really, like, do you? Are people really buying from you? Are people really thinking about you when they think about getting dressed or getting something nice? Maybe, maybe not. That's what the bottom line will tell you if you're really solving a problem or not, right? What do I mean by the bottom line? Meaning, is the business successful or not? The success of the business is based on how many problems you're able to fix. Well, I'm saying it wrong. The success of the business is based on how efficient you are at fixing the problems you are claiming to solve. Again, the success of the business is based on how efficient you are at fixing the problems you claim to solve. I'll tell you the first problem, man. Everybody running around talking about they got a business. They're about business. They selling clothes, they selling plates, they selling sunglasses, they selling everything, right? But how efficient are you at fixing those problems when you can't even fix your own problems? Listen, let me say it again. How are you claiming to have a business, which is by definition a entity that fixes problems to make money? How efficient are you at fixing problems when you ain't solved your own problems, bro? You know what I'm saying? You around here, man, talking about you got a business, you a boss, nigga. You ain't seen your kids in 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Not only you ain't seen your kids in 3 years, you can't even go around them or they gonna put your ass in jail. But all of a sudden, you talking about man, fix your problems. Fix your problems first, and then that'll help you be better at your business. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just the reality of it, man. We running around here perpetrating the fraud. Social media, especially places like Facebook, man. People just post pictures and post things and saying they are a business or they are a boss, but in reality, man, they not doing that. They just trying to get people attention. Most people say they have a business, ain't done no paperwork, ain't filled out no forms, no anything, haven't even got started. They just posting pictures online, trying to convince people and trying to get recognition that they got a business. And that's the sad part of this shit. You know what I'm saying? The sad part is everybody in this world, especially in this American society, everybody wake up with 1,000 problems. 1,000 problems out here. Every day you wake up, you need problem solved. You need it. You need coffee. You need gas. You need cigarettes. You need weed. You need the kids to stop hollering. You need a car seat. You need all these. You need your brakes fixed. You need all these different things. And it's plenty of problems for you to fix and make money. But everybody just want to act like they fixing the problems, act like they doing business so they could get recognition from other people. You know what I'm saying? Again, Albert Einstein said, well, there's no struggle, there's no progress. And nobody wants to struggle to be able to get progress. That's why people don't support your business. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't see no progress and you ain't really fixing nobody's problems. You only solving your problem of recognition by saying you got a business and by saying you doing this. That's all you doing. That's your only goal is to solve your problem of recognition. You know, so just to recap real quick, man, a business is about solving problems. The people who business solve the most problems make the most money. Again, the people who business is efficient at solving the customer's problems make the most money. Amazon, Jeff Bezos, the richest person in the world. Why? Because Amazon solved the problem of finding and buying things without leaving your house. So if you want the money, if you want to get rich, fix people problems, but first fix your own problems. You know what I'm saying? And another thing about businesses that y'all need to know. At this point, I'm going to recommend a great book, man, that you need to read. Yep, that's right. Me, CEO Hockley, real street nigga, real project baby. Man, I read, right? And here's a great book that I done read that you should read to help you understand about business and where you're going in business and how to structure a business and how to start a business. This book is called the E-Myth book. Yes, it's called the E-Myth book. I'm putting it up here on the screen so you can check it out. Man, it's a great book that's for any beginner or any pro or anybody that's in business, man. It's a great book to read. It'll teach you about structuring a company, understanding how you could go from being a technician to actually being an owner, how most businesses fail. Now, you hear this. Here go a classic thing, right? This is real funny, man. Here's a classic thing in any business class, anybody that you're talking about with business, anybody trying to start business, the first thing everybody acknowledges what? Oh, man, most businesses fail in the first 3 years. I mean, people that never done business got this information. Why? Because people are always focused on the failure part. This is what they say. Most businesses fail in the first 3 years. They're absolutely correct. But the statistic goes even further. It stretches out from 3 years to 5 years to 10 years. Since everybody knows most businesses fail in the first 3 years, did you know let's get the numbers right. They say 80% of businesses fail in the first 3 years. Okay, out of the 20% of businesses left, which now represents 100%, 80% of those fail in the next 5 years. Most businesses that start don't make it to the 5-year period. That's how that goes. Most businesses, 80% of businesses fail in the first 3 years. Okay, in the next 2 more years, which will make 5 years, the 20%, the 20 people, the 20 businesses that was left, 80% of those fail in the next 2 years, which makes 5 years. Well, that ain't even the finishing of it. Let's get to the 10-year period. Okay, first 3 years, 80% fail, leaving 20 people. 2 years after that is 5 years. After that, at the first 5 years, those 20 that's left, 80% of those fail. And if you fast forward 10 years, the 10-year mark, 90 to 98% of all businesses that started no longer exist 10 years later. Listen, 90 to 98% of all businesses that started do not make it to the 10-year mark. And it's a reason for that. And in this book, the E-Myth book explains that. And it speaks about people having structure, people understanding that business is not about recognition. It's not about being cool. It's about solving problems. And you solving problems through building systems that you go to work on the business and not in the business. That's what the E-Myth book taught me. That's what's been my success with having my business up at this point to the 9th year. I'm trying to beat that 10-year mark. CEO Hockley. This is G County Apparel. I'm in my 9th year. Congratulations to me. And I'm trying to keep focusing and keep going so I can have it forever. That's why my slogan is G County Forever. That's what my slogan is, because I want it to be here forever. But it's based on some of the things that I learned in this book, the E-Myth. And it taught me a lot of great things about fixing problems. And what I'm actually doing in the business is fixing problems. And the better I come at fixing problems through building systems, the better I can grow and the longer I can last, right? So it's about working on the business and not in the business. You know, with that information, man, I hope I was able to shed some light, give you some game, give you some knowledge on what you should be doing as a business owner and some of the things that you should be focusing on when you decide on what problems you're going to fix. Because there's a lot of problems to be fixed out here, and there's a lot of money to be made if you focus on fixing the problems and don't focus on getting recognition. Just do the work. The classic thing, do the push-ups and the muscles come. That's it. Again, do your push-ups and your muscles will come. Just do the work, man, and that's what it's about. And like always, man, before I go, if this has brought any value to you and if this has brought any enlightenment to you, man, what I want you to do is text the word salute. Once again, text the word salute to the number on the screen. And this is free of charge. I'm not receiving no money. I actually pay for this service so you can join my text messaging service. Well, CEO, why I joined the text message service? Because I want to be able to get the videos straight to you before they even come out on YouTube. I'm not that big of a channel, so I want to be able to get my videos straight to the people who appreciate my content before it get on YouTube, before it get lost in the algorithm, before you can't see it or this person can't see it. I want you to be able to get it first. So text the word salute to the number on the screen. And like always, it's CEO Hockley. Count up. And I'm going to catch you on the next video. I'm out.